Hello, good evening. My name is Olaniyan, an MMM participant from Nigeria. And at this moment, I will be making a presentation on MMM ideology, how it works, rules, and benefits. And before I start, I would like to ask some specific questions. And the first one is: are you working tirelessly to earn money and all efforts seems to be abortive, or the current economic recession has resulted you to be begging for it to survive? The next question is: do you think you need to be free from your boss, oppression, and slavery? And the last question I'll be asking is: do you need to be financially free? If you think you need a concise answer to this question, then I will implore you to follow me on this presentation. A MMM ideology. The current financial system is merely destructing us, and it will continue to attack us and then our children and grandchildren. It will even get worse if nothing changes. MMM is a community of ordinary people selflessly helping each other, a kind of global fund of mutual aid. Also, you can say, like I said, MMM is a global mutual aid fund, World People's Bank, financial social network, or any definition whatever we might want to give it. But the point is not in the title or in the definition. A summary of the bottom line of everything is this: it is a voluntary, informal association of millions and millions of people throughout the earth rebelled against financial slavery. Actually, people don't need a lot of money. All we need is consciousness that we have it. Confidence in tomorrow day is what everybody really needs. It is just MMM that gives this confidence. It gives a feeling of partnership, that you are not alone, and at difficult moments you will never be abandoned, but you will always be helped and supported. MMM is a unit of a new society, a society that is brighter and a society that is better. And the main factor of MMM success is a continuous progressive growth of the active member of the community who are actively engaged in the development of the system, and in addition request assistance not in the full amount which they have available, but only the amount which they really need for their personal and family needs. However, it is incorrect to say that the participation in MMM does not pose any risk. How MMM works? MMM, it is something close to our hearts. Here people help each other. Today you help and tomorrow you will be helped. Is the main principle of MMM. And in MMM you don't need to have collaterals of any kind. There are no lenders, no debtors. Its idea is very simple. One participant asks for help and the other provides it. All MMM requires from its participants is to be diligent, honest, and kind to one another. You get help when you need it, and you provide financial assistance when you are able to. And it is very keen to know how donation works in MMM. In MMM, there's a code or something we call MAVRO, and is a conventional unit for measurement of provided help to other participants in the society or in the community rather. And for example, if a participant has contributed 10,000 naira, such participants will receive 10,000 naira MAVRO in Nigeria. And this MAVRO, depending on the country where the participant is, it's relative. Like in Nigeria we spend naira, so we use naira, and the general or the central currency in MMM it's Bitcoin, but for the sake of this presentation I will limit it to naira. And the amount of MAVROs in a participant's personal office shows a maximum amount of help the participant can get. For example, if a participant has contributed 50,000 naira, he can get 50,000 naira contributed times 30% increment or increase of the bonus, which cumulates to something like 65,000 naira at the end of 30 days. The amount of growing MAVROs and progressive calculation of help amounts can be seen in MAVRO section of your personal office. Then rules of MMM. There is no society that does not abide by the rules, else there will be lawlessness. In MMM, people are allowed to only have just a single account. Multiple accounts are prohibited. We must be honest and fair, responsible for our own accounts. We must not cheat in the system by making parody or dummy accounts because we want to get referral bonuses. This is an ideology which we must be cautious to obey so as to help each other as a community. Following this ideology to the letters give us financial freedom, and we must help each other to ensure the system is healthy and lasts long. Every participant, after providing help, will get 30% growth per month from the amount of help provided, and the person is qualified for a registration bonus of $20 to $100 depending on the first amount of help rendered or provided, which also increases in the person's Mavro or the participant's Mavro when converted to Naira. Every participant gets 10% formal deposit of the participants you invite. Inviting new members into the community is your additional contribution to its development. Though members are not forced to get referrals and people are not forced to join MMM, all the same, understanding that MMM network cannot exist without development and participant encouragement in the form of referral bonuses motivates many people to take an active position. Finally, as a manager, you can get 5% from second level downlines, 3% bonus from third level downlines, 1% bonus from fourth level downlines, and so on. 5% bonus will be given to every participant as video bonuses in which your face is shown, and 3% bonuses for voice alone for the total of the amount of help gotten. I won't end without saying that the man behind this great innovation is Sergey Mavrodi. He's a Russian, he's a founder and leader of MMM Social Financial Community. MMM is sure to be his life work, but not the only one actually. So I want to endeavor us, do you have a spare money, a money line fallow, instead of putting your money in banks and you allow bankers trade with your money with little or no interest? Why don't you invest in a community, change someone's life, and as a result you get rewarded for it? Thank you for watching. Together we will change the world.